I don't know what that means. It's probably offensive. It's rude. Cruel. That's what I am. I'm a rude, crude, cruel boy. Yeah, with an I. It's the most intimidating of letter replacement. What is happening? I don't know. Hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and if you're with me here today, you probably read the title and saw the thumbnail. What's the thumbnail? Don't know. Maybe it's me going like, or maybe it's me I said, right as Arceus showed up. That was neat. Anyway, yeah. Everybody, I am here doing a friggin' thing. Should probably put that fucking update out that I recorded a week or two ago. If you saw the title and or thumbnail, you will likely know that today is day 2, I do believe, of E3 2021. Oh my goodness, golly gosh, that is how time works. It is currently about 15 minutes before the Xbox and Bethesda showcase starts. For anyone who was wondering, I did not record anything for the previous stuff for yesterday, which was Ubisoft, fucking Gearbox, and I didn't even realize Devolver Digital's was yesterday. That would have been an experience, but I didn't record anything for those because I don't care about Ubisoft at this point. Gearbox only makes like one game, which, don't get me wrong, I like Borderlands, but I'm not fussed about it. Anyway, so yeah, I didn't do anything for yesterday, though I am doing stuff for today, because if you do not know anything about me, I enjoy me some Xbox. I enjoy me some Bethesda when they're on the up and up, which over the past couple years has been not the case, but hey, things are a little different this year. So maybe, and I would like to believe, hopefully, things are a little bit better state. Will that actually be the case? Who the heckin' frick knows? But I want to believe. Anyway. Yeah, so I am here to record some of this. We're going to sit back and talk about it. I don't know if it's going to be the full thing. I'm going to edit a bunch of stuff out. Like anything that just doesn't appeal to me, or if I'll let it go. I mean, what I did with the direct that past time seemed to go well enough for what it was, so who knows, maybe we'll just leave it, as long as leaving everything in doesn't involve the wrath of the copyright gods decimating me with a terrifying lightning strike from the heavens, or hell. Let's be real, hell. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do the ones I would like to do is the Xbox and Bethesda. I would like to do I know Square Enix, I believe, is right after. To the best of my memory, that is the only things today that I'm interested in, and then tomorrow is the Nintendo, the big Nintendo stuff. I assume it's a fairly big Nintendo stuff. I believe there's a Direct tomorrow. So I would like to check that out as well. I think there's also a Bandai Namco thing, but I don't know if I'm as interested in that. Obviously they make games that I like as well, but I am primarily an Xbox person, though I am obviously a big Nintendo fan, huge Pokemon fan, stuff like that. As far as I know, there is no PlayStation thing, so it's a good thing I'm not that big on PlayStation. I may have just put 160 fucking hours into Persona 5 Royal, but you know, other than that, not super big on PlayStation anyway, so I'm not too terribly fussed about it. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, again, it's about 12 minutes early as of right now. There'll obviously be timestamps and stuff to get you where you want to go, depending on what the heck happens. I am watching this through IGN's thing. I don't know if there's another live stream. I don't know if there's another situation I should be looking at. Who the heckin' frick knows? Not me. I'm saying heckin' frick a lot today. I'm such a dirty language boy. But yeah. That's what I guess I'm watching, because I don't know if there is another one. So far, things seem to be holding up well. We're not going to have amazing quality because my internet is terrible. But we should hopefully have enough to where it doesn't collapse in upon itself all day. That would be preferable, at least. Ame's going to watch as well. Shout out to Ame. Yeah, I was originally going to see about other things I could maybe do with this, maybe get other people involved, shit like that. And then I got into the voice chat in Discord, something I rarely do, but every time everyone's, get the voice chat, Shannon. Why are you ever in there? What you do? What did you do it, man? What did you do? You socially awkward boy. Why don't you go ahead and do the thing? And then every time I'm ever in there, everyone's just like, nope, I got something else to do. Okay. Then shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, just over 10 minutes now. What am I looking forward to? Again, I am primarily an Xbox guy, so there's going to be a lot more things this time around that are going to interest me. As what's going on screen. You can't see any of this. I'm just letting, because it's all pre-show shit. Obviously, the biggest things would be, I'm a big Halo fan. I haven't really kept up with the series super heavily in recent years. I haven't actually played through 5. I know. Fuck you, light, you prick. Okay. Technical. Dude, I have had technical difficulties today. My computer died before when I sat down to do this a second ago. So, maybe you won't watch this. But God damn it. Let's see. Yeah. So Halo. I haven't actually played through 5, though I do know a ton about it. It didn't seem to appeal to me too terribly much. Though the entire rest of the series I enjoy fairly. But why, though? Yeah, so I enjoy the rest of the series fairly heavily. Fuck is happening, dude? Life is a series of mistakes. Hopefully that'll stick. It's a little bit better. Unless it isn't, I don't know. So there's that. Other things, I'm looking forward to... No, I'm looking forward to fucking Halo Infinite. That's what I was saying. I want to play that game. It looks fun. There's that. State of Decay 3 got announced, I believe that was last year. Avowed is a thing, right? From Obsidian. I like Obsidian games. I would like to see what they got going there. I don't know if we'll hear about it or hear about any BioWare stuff here, but if so, I would very much like to see that. I am a huge BioWare fan. I am playing through the Legendary Edition of... the trilogy right now, and I'm just about to find Tali again in Mass Effect 3 and cry a lot. It's already started, the crying. Yeah, so I've been playing through that as of recently. I'm really enjoying it. I love those games, and I love BioWare stuff. I really do. Even the stuff that a lot of other people don't enjoy as much, I'm still a big fan of. So, I don't know if we will see anything about that. I expect if we do see anything, it would be on Dragon Age and not Mass Effect, because that Mass Effect one kind of came out of nowhere last time and got me feeling big tender emotions, but I want it. I'm also very interested in the Dragon Age, because I enjoyed the Dragon Age games a lot. Never played through 2, but I played through Origins, and I've still never finished Inquisition, but I really, really like Inquisition. I've played through the first half of that game like 6 times. It's a very good game. I've never finished it, and I don't know why. I would actually kind of like to do that here after I wrap up playing through the Mass Effect trilogy again. But anyway, so if we could get anything from BioWare, that would be fantastic, though. Will that actually happen? I don't know. Maybe fucking... whatever the fuck, EA, I don't give a shit. I don't know if they have a thing. I didn't see it anywhere. If they do, I want to pretend that they don't, but also that would probably be where it would be. So it's the eternal struggle. EA sucks. Anyway, point is, what a brave stance to take. Next time you'll say Konami sucks. Anyway, so those are all things I'm interested in. Right, Perfect Dark was a thing that they announced last year too. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more what they decide to do with that. I love the original Perfect Dark. Zero is not as good, but Perfect Dark is a fantastic game, and I would love to see them give it some love and attention again. Hopefully in a more positive way than the previous one, because there were some choices made with Zero that just is very weird. It is very much a product of its time, and so was the original Perfect Dark, but in a good way, unlike the other one, which is kind of in a bad way. Anyway, my point is, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if they have anything on that. Other stuff, and this isn't necessarily exclusive purely to the Xbox things, but just in general, about 4 or 5 minutes now. On the Bethesda front, again, Bethesda has soured itself with me a little bit as of late, as I suspect they have for quite a good few of us. But things have changed around with them now being under the Xbox umbrella. Microsoft is far from perfect by any means. They've definitely done some goofy shit in the past. But generally speaking, I feel like they're a lot better these days than a lot of people. And from what I understand, Bethesda should be out of the terrifying nightmare claw clutches of the fucking jackasses who were running it before. So hopefully that means they are in better hands and they can do better work. They can get better people to help them out on top of what they already got, and just stuff like that. That is the hope. That is my hope. I want these games to do well. I really like Bethesda games when they work, when they are a game. So that's what I hope to see. I don't expect we see anything on like Elder Scrolls. There's like no fucking way. Unless there is, but I sincerely doubt it. I do want to see what Starfield's about, though. I feel like at least we're getting closer to that being a reality. Definitely not any like Fallout anything. I wouldn't. Well, actually, they could probably do more Fallout 76 stuff. I don't know. I could very easily see them doing more of that. That won't particularly interest me, but it will exist. What else? Right, there's Machine Games is doing a fucking Indiana Jones thing, which sounds really weird, because Machine Games, that's the people responsible for the Wolfenstein games, correct? So I try and think back on that, and I try and imagine what that is supposed to be like. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. I want to know what that would actually be like. That's the thing. Arcane's got like Deathloop or whatever, I think, which that still hasn't come out yet, right? But that doesn't really affect me because I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to PlayStation. It's not really going to help me in any way, shape, or form. It looks interesting though. If you wanted to drop something like Prey 2, that would be fantastic as well. I love that fucking game. So if you would like to give me more of it, I would put it in my mouth. Anyway, anything else I'm forgetting on the Bethesda front? Probably because I'm an idiot, but that's that. And obviously there's room for new stuff all over the place, room for indie things that I know nothing about, but I'm definitely looking forward to anyway. Did I mention State of Decay 3? I would love to see State of Decay 3. I really, really like those games. They're kind of jank. They're far from perfect, but I love them. They're really, really enjoyable games. They're like one of, if not my favorite, kind of like just zombie survival games. They're really fun. They're really enjoyable. They could always be better. There's definitely areas for them to improve, and I'd love to see what they would do with it with more time and budget in different directions, stuff like that. But I do really, really enjoy those games. They're really easy, fun ways to just sit and kill some fucking time. So I would love to see what they could do, because they could definitely expand on it more and more and more, and I'd like to see that. Anyway, that got announced before, so I'd like to see more about that. Again, I did name drop Avowed. We don't really know anything about it other than I was like, it's an Obsidian game, and it's medievally. Yes. You want to give me fucking Obsidian Dragon Age? I'm here for it. What do you got for me? I'm curious to check it out. Please give me romance options this time. Ellie was cool in fucking goddamn Our World. Let me do the fucking thing, man. Anyway. It's the little things. Anyway, so there's all that. Square Enix is also here today, so fucking Final Fantasy 16 is a thing that they announced. So I would like to see what that's about. I'm still, again, fairly light on the Final Fantasy of it all throughout my time playing them. I played a bit of World of Final Fantasy, the kind of like weird Pokemon one that they had almost. I played through fucking 7 Remake, which is phenomenal. That game is so amazing. That's my first experience with that game ever. I've never played the original, so I really want the second one, and I would love it if you'd put it on the fucking consoles that I have. Like, I understand that we're moving into the next generation. I understand that, and I will get there, but could you at least put it on the fucking on the brand I actually care to use more? Because I'm sorry, Sony, I just don't enjoy your shit. Anyway, it's fine. The more power to those who do. It's not for me. Not their games aren't cool. Anyway, what am I talking about? Yeah. So I played through those. And I've played through a lot of 15, though I've never actually finished it, and I do want to, especially since they've added so much shit since I first played it. Because I played it back when it was kind of like its base form. Now there's fucking everything, and they rechanged a ton of shit, added a bunch of shit in. I would like to play the rest of it, because it was an enjoyable time, even if it was very limited on ladies for me to love. But there's some good boys to love. But anyway, so I'd like to see what that's about. I don't have any interest in, like, 14. Is that the MMO one? So that doesn't appeal to me, though I know people fucking love that game. Yeah, I would like to see what any of that is about. One more thing, Bethesda-related. Doom stuff. I assume we're gonna be done with Doom for a little while, because of how they left it off was kind of like, hey, take a fucking nap, you crazy angry man. Oh shit, things are starting. Should I be doing this? You're probably going to want to be able to see things, huh? We're here. We're ready. We're in it, I think. Or at least we're getting very, very close. It's Bethesda. You want to... Do you want to do anything? This is what I feared. This thing's going to work terribly. Or exactly as I expected, which is terribly. Oh, my phone's almost dead too, cool, so I can't actually use it for, like, talking to people in the Discord if I wanted to. That's great! I love these choices I've made with my existence. I'm a human train wreck. Let's do it. So yeah, tell me once this is over, what you guys are most excited to have seen.
Xbox has been with us.
Todd.
Like you, this is a moment
What's up, Todd?
I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises.
That delicious 360p,
though, I think. Seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think,
the computer is running like ass. It's terrible.
Even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another.
Welcome, Todd.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for
please don't make the same mistakes.
At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us through art and technology.
They do.
Real magic
I would agree.
Step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time
Space?
in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe.
Space.
With Starfield.
We actually gotta see what Starfield is all about.
In our future, it's an epic
I'm curious.
about hope, our shared humanity,
I love space. I
and
love
answering
science
the
fiction.
greatest mystery. It's a
Yeah, I'm
game
playing through
that's
Mass Effect
relevant
as we
life.
speak.
And it
Right
wasn't
now,
until
even.
now
You can't
that
tell.
we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Thank you. I would like to see this. What's it about, Todd? Tell me how it really do. Can never forget Skyrim. Okay. Ladders. Confirmed. The most important part of any game. Some people may say it like, every game should have a grappling hook, every game should have a ladder.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast,
And sandwiches.
but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything. This is all we've been working towards.
A big ass chunky ship? I can't see anything with these
We've come to the beginning.
delicious 7 pixels.
Final journey.
That's a big ass robot.
That's why we're here. To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Was the implication that that comes out on November 11th, 2022? Because that was a clever way to do that. That is what that implied. I'm curious. I want to see more. Also, it's a good day to have Game Pass. I'm actually going to try and bump this up, see if this works. I don't trust our chances, but we're going to try it. Going 480.
To share with you for the very first time
Pushing the limits.
anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes,
This song sounds way too close to leaving Earth, and it's fucking with me.
welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today.
I'm so
celebrating
excited too,
games.
Sarah.
Although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed
I'm depressed right now.
to the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing
I should hope so.
30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and
I'm
S.
curious to see how many things are still going to be available for the One,
With the
because
best studios on
consoles
Earth.
are still a pain in the ass to get anything new as of late.
Truly riveting.
So I would like to have things that I could actually
The
play.
Stalker franchise created by GSC Game World. Stalker 2. Coming
That is a
first
game. I
to
forgot that that
Series
is coming out.
and PC. This
I never
will be a true next-gen
played much of the Stalker games at all. But I know people love them.
Let's take a look at what you'll get to play
People
with
really
all
fucking
this
like
next-gen.
those games. Definitely what I would call a cult classic, from what I understand. So if you could give me a cool new one, I'd love to try it out. I know one of the big things that people really like about him is like how moddable some of them are. Which probably won't be as so much the case on a console, but... Yolik. I don't know how to pronounce names.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Ruin their fucking day. I was gonna say... Never mind, I'll talk about it another time. This motherfucker's got stormtrooper aim like no one's business. This man is just standing in the middle of the room and not getting shot. He couldn't if he tried. They're just shooting the floor. I think I had a bad day. It's a fun way to go, you know? That's littering.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькался.
I don't know too much about him other than these games are kind of weird.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Dude's busy. Ruining his Sunday. It is Sunday today, isn't it?
Узнаешь мотив?
Dance, sweet boy.
Слышал? Вот это культура. А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёнок? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
They're just shit-talking each other, damn. This looks like a pleasant room. With the demon phantoms, okay.
Да пошел ты. Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Joe, he'll shoot you in the back.
Чего-чего?
Don't believe people with guns. It's a bad idea. Even if it's kind of funny.
Это верно.
Он мучился.
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил.
Birds!
Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь. Новую
Sir,
жизнь.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I haven't been able to follow anything anyone's been saying, and I've been reading the subtitles.
Всегда.
Get out my face. Oh, big ass lightning gun. That's cool.
Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
He grabbed his arm so hard it did the boom thing. That's crazy. 20th of April, 2022. Again, I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I want to see more. I'm gonna try. Maybe I won't. I don't know what's happening. Getting zombies. I'm gonna try and bump it up a little bit more. Just to see. Isn't that, I was gonna say. This is, some for blood, or whatever the fuck. Back for blood? Is that what it is? Don't they have a thing on that later today?
Mondays. Another day in paradise.
That's a big bitch. Damn. You can definitely tell it's made by the same people. It definitely don't hide that much. It's a very angry looking thing. Oh, that is actually still coming out on the one. I would like to try that out. It looks like it would be a fun time killer. I like zombies. What can I say, man? Like, zombie game's dead. Fuck you. Undead. Get the shit out of here. I love zombie games, man. Just hit a very good place in the soul. Avalanche. What the fuck does Avalanche make? That's a big chicken. Bet you this music, but you gotta cut out the music on this one, huh? See what you've done there. Clever. Oh, my neck. Contraband. Well, that told me literally nothing. Co-op, open world. There you go. Have that. It's pirates. This is dirty pirates. I never played Sea of Thieves because, again, I gotta work with my internet, and that seems like you need to have friends, or you're just literally not going to have a good time with that game. And look at me. I don't have friends. The tides. The spooky tides, man.
Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
A sweet dog boy? Oh.
Didn't realize we had company.
That too, I suppose.
Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
That's not actually...
Treasure Jack stole.
She does kind of sound like...
This world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many.
That, or they got some really good
A new body at last.
All I can do
impressionists.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello? Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack our base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
I'm honestly surprised it took them this long to do something like this.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
I know, I want one. Everyone likes a big shooty glowy laser staff.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
A pirate's life. Huh, well, looks like a thing. I'm sure that people who are Sea of Thieves fan will enjoy that. Those are there. That's true. I have not played those.
Hey, how's it going?
Though I would like to fuck around with the Yakuza series eventually. It seemed like the perfect blend of shit I wouldn't care about at all, but also totally would too. It's a weird combination. Because it looks just fucking ridiculous.
What the? Happy birthday!
As you may have known. On cue, some might say. Yeah. They just look fucking weird. But they look kind of fun, too. Alright, this was a thing. I don't dislike Battlefield, but I have definitely lightened up on just military shooters a lot over time, and so just I don't want. More power to those who do, though. I hope they enjoy. They did put a grappling hook in. Well, I guess that is something. Maybe I have to jump it down again because it's doing that. So maybe this will fix it. I don't remember that doing it earlier. I'm definitely behind where everyone else is now, but you know what? I don't care. I'm recording it. I ain't streaming shit. So can't help but notice it is all multiplayer stuff too. Not an ounce of a story being talked about, which I'm there for mostly in most games. So, well, I do appreciate that sort of thing. Those are always cool. I like being able to change my shit. Number one, I just like customization, but two, I like being able to customize things on the go and stuff. That's nice. At least fairly consistently. feel like you don't want to fly towards the tornado. That's not recommended, guys. Why y'all fighting in the middle of a tornado anyway? It seems like a bad idea. Who planned this operation? General dipshit. There's a lot going on all the time there. If you're gonna give someone a seizure, Dice, stop. Oh, it's coming out this year too. I didn't realize it. Yeah, more power to those who appreciate that. Annapurna, they do all the indie games, right?
I have something to share.
Was this my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Is this that one? Yeah, 12 minutes or whatever.
All this time? I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Interesting. I'm very curious to see how that is. And I like little indie games and stuff, but I usually prefer watching them more than I prefer playing them. You know what I mean? I prefer experiencing it with someone. I don't really get into them. Oh my goodness, golly gosh. I never played the original. People love that game though. I hope people really want this. Look. Bananas.
In your hands. I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Get it? Because he's on a okay.
Find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Hey man, that bacon's gonna save the goddamn day. I don't know anything about Psychonauts, but I know that will be the magical item that saves. It's the MacGuffin. You just don't think about it. What? Let me get to a game that I have no fucking clue about. It's just more power to those who like it. What? Let's just make a dumb joke. Hey, Pete.
To the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games.
What you got for me?
Showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield.
We did.
With Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today,
and I'm
10 more titles to
still very curious. Ooh, nice.
id Software games like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal.
That is such a fun fucking game, dude. I don't really get why people had some issues with that. I don't think it was as good as the first, like the Ancient Gods thing. The first one probably was better, but I still really enjoyed the whole thing. It's a fun fucking game.
Optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG like Skyrim, which
RPGs are fun.
Anniversary this November.
Oh shit, it does, doesn't it?
So your favorite Skyrim memories, stories,
it'll never die.
on Skyrim10.com. Or
it's a good game.
Explore an ever-changing
It's a good game.
post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about
All right.
Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique
Well, now.
You'll find it all.
I mean, maybe now that exists.
Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community.
it does seem to be in a much, much better place these days. But, I still don't think I have any intention of playing it. I'll just play 4 again.
Guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority.
Oh, Jim, your head. Seen better days.
Justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning.
Brotherhood going through a bad breakup.
So it comes to this.
Fucking
You understood what that is.
Iron Patriot looking ass.
You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
I need to learn the name of that voice actor, because he's in fucking everything. He's got a great voice.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that
Unless
we are
I've
now stronger.
mistaken him for that person. In which case, still good voice.
This is a choice that can never be undone.
A bunch of angry people fighting each other. There's always more angry people fighting each other. Oh my goodness.
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
Well, someone in the Fallout universe is having a bad day again. Oh shit, the pit. Oh, they're bringing the pit back. Interesting. Okay.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no...
Again, these are games that people love, but
now our players are enjoying the new Black
MMOs, man, it's not for me. I can't. Even if I had the internet to do it, it's just not my kind of game.
Later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
I realized how much Pete talks with his head. I mean, everyone talks with it. It's not the point. It's made out of rock. Why are you swinging a sword at it? That's a bad idea. That ain't gonna do nothing. I respect the wild-ass fucking world building they seem to have going on in that. That is a whole lot of Elder Scrolls. At least it seems that way. I don't know. And I have never actually played it. Other people in the house have. They seem to enjoy it.
It's a new world with
Oh my goodness.
is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
Oh god.
Wait.
Fuck, what is that? It's I don't know if I can remember what it is. There is just something fun about that kind of a game, though. Just fumble around with little ragdoll people and punch each other in the head. It's very fun. At least it looks fun. I've never actually played any of them. Headbutts go such a long way, man. Something satisfying about a good headbutt. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that gang beast energy, but with cute little animals. I can respect that. Is Pummel Party? Is that what or is that the... Is that the weird kind of like, no, Party Animals, that's what it is, yeah. Pummel Party, isn't that the, it's kind of like Mario Party, right? Am I crazy? I think so. It's one of those. It's obviously not one of those, you know what I mean. It's another one of those I haven't played, but I would actually like to try. I don't know if it would actually be my thing, but I know people really do like it, and it looks interesting. Yeah, people fucking love that game.
Try and stop me.
Ah, shit, that's a lot of options. I was gonna say, get it, because it's a roguelike. It's not actually on Xbox until just now? Did I just not realize that? That's true, I keep seeing it on the Switch, but not... Shit! That didn't even occur to my brain. Cool, I'll totally get that then. Jump ship? What if it's a nice ship, though? What if I want to stay on the ship? It's not the SS Libra. Get picked up by a big ass bird. Weird pull. Weird pull. Amazing game though. What else up with you, fam? Lillie? Those giant things in the sky. This looks very interesting. It's kind of got that sort of like inside limbo energy. Who makes those games? It's not like Jump Ship, is it? Is that would... God damn. Family sounds like they're in an interesting situation. Somerville. Huh. Again, that looks like one of those games I would really want to watch someone else play.
This holiday marks
It's the big green boy.
and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of
Ah, shit, isn't it?
thank you.
It is.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring
What's up,
players
Bonnie? Nice to meet you, Bonnie.
time. We're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and invite
Oh, okay, right on. That's a cool way to do it. It seems like it's worked well for what Call of Duty does that, right? It seems like they've done totally well with that.
to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST. Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is
Hey,
so
Joseph.
great to have him back.
Joseph?
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is
I really want to play it.
of the Zeta Halo Ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to.
I really like Halo. I really do. I love that world.
The heart of Halo is
That ring is fucked up.
the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But
There's always another one.
in the fight.
The main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
We got our good boy, whose name I don't remember if we've ever said.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
The motherfucker will try.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
Like I said, every game is improved by a fucking grappling hook, and they give it to my boy.
Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
This is true. Sometimes you find space zombies. I am intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Again, I have never played through 5, but I know a lot of what happens in 5, which is kind of part of the reason I haven't played through 5.
And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Jesus. This is the best game since Griffball.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
That's cool. Every game is better with a grappling hook. I'm telling you. Tell me I'm wrong. Lie to my face. Again, I would probably play none of the multiplayer, really. But... gameplay still looks fun.
The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Be very interested to see all the things you can actually do with that. Well, damn. It's cool though. I appreciate that they're actually making that like that. I'm gonna buy it anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. But that's cool for a lot of people who, you know, it's nice when you're kind of poor and sometimes you can kind of just have access to stuff like that. Evil, spookiness. Fuck is this?
He must be stopped at all costs.
Someone had a bad day. Ah. Put that down with all the force in the world. Ah. It's Diablo shit. I would assume. Seems like that. He's spin. That's a decent number of players. An unpleasant looking individual. Sure, we've got to be getting to the point too in the video where my audio will start to desync. That'll be awesome.
But it will be your greatest moment.
Diablo Dos. This time, it's not an out-of-season April Fool's joke.
These things, where do they come from?
Where did they go?
From what we do to him.
Sorry.
Stop it. I don't know.
What do we have here?
My brother.
Focus. I was trying to remember what focus does, but I know they... Is them rats? Some mices? What the fuck? That's a very angry looking woman. She ain't got time for any of this shit. I think that was a woman. I don't know. I can't prove or deny that. Okay, then. It looks interesting. Looks like a lot of rats. I think I might be right. I think that might be a lot of rats. What you got for me? Giancarlo? Is that you?
I recognize that voice.
Again, I didn't watch the Yuba stuff. The Yuba stuff.
What exactly is your plan? Hold hands.
Because I don't really have any particularly interest. That being said, Giancarlo Esposito is fucking fantastic. He's great. I'm not really jonesing though.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered.
This man just ate himself a tomahawk.
I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
That man's jaw did so much movement so quickly.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Sometimes you just gotta beat someone to death with your cock. I don't know what you want from. God damn it.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
Is that how it goes?
So do I.
Well, it looks like a Far Cry game. Monomi Park. I already think it looks cute and all I've seen is clouds. I like the colors. What's the slimes? This is the slime babies. Oh my god, there's little bunny slimes now. I never played the original, but that was one of those ones I would watch other people play. The game just looks so satisfying and calming and peaceful and delightful. Even though, like, tars exist, yeah, I was gonna say. But it just radiates such adorable energy. Right on. Dope. I might have to actually try that eventually because... And I never played the original. Mostly because I had watched people play it before I ever got the opportunity. That's you. Oh, you have a sunburn, you moron! Why would you do that?
Let's go.
Ah, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've fallen into a fish hatchery before. Don't do that, by the way. It's a very bad idea. It is very hot in this room. I used to really like snowboarding games and stuff when I was younger. Don't really have that anymore. I mean, they can still be an enjoyable time. I just haven't played one in forever and don't really have too much of a drive to. You ever been snowboarding? I'm legitimately curious. I live in Montana, so that's like totally a thing. That or skiing and stuff. I went snowboarding 3 different times, I think. And each time, something horrible happened. And I had to quit either really early or never left the fucking training slope. I don't need more than that. Also, because you can just die. It's surprisingly easy to just die. So that shit destroys your muscles, too. What the fuck is happening now? What is happening? I'm very confused. It looks weird. But kind of interesting. Okay. I feel like we've heard about that before. That name sounds familiar, but I don't remember any of that. I really slapped the shit out of my arm, which was a mistake. That man is booking it. All legs. I respect the pixel art. It's always cool seeing really cool pixel art games. You can do some astonishing visuals with that. Damn. Definitely feels like replaced. It definitely seems like one of those games that you're gonna have a lot of people really enjoy. Looks very nice. What else we got? How far are we in on this too? I totally forgot Fable was a thing at some point.
In the first year of Grounded,
It's one thing I forgot to mention, I guess, at the beginning.
with crafting,
And bugs. I didn't even realize there was a pond.
now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions.
Well, pets always make things better.
Mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
Yeah, is that better? I don't know if that's actually better. Who left a goddamn hot dog in the yard? What kind of animal?
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Well, now I have to play it. God damn it. Get you with the achievements, man. My back. Something sus. This way comes, that's a lot of people. How well does the chat work on consoles? I've legitimately been curious about that. Because I might actually get the fucking game on console if the chat isn't horrendous. That's it. Or if I had a chat pad. I used to have chat pads. Oh, they're so nice. $505 games. Rabbit and Bear? What the fuck is Rabbit and Bear? Oh my goodness. Noah, I don't see you screaming about someone finding your cosplay photos. What? Pulls. We make those. I was wondering if it looked like RPG Maker. No, this kind of got that more like Octopathy almost. Which I actually got to play a little bit of Octopath recently. I haven't gotten that far into it. That game is really cool. It's a very pretty game. Someone got some style like a motherfucker, I'll give it that. You could also tell me that this was made by the same people and I'd have to believe you. I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I don't know what that means. I don't know what these things mean, but it looks cool. What else you got?
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
Ugh. I'm not big on twin stick shooters, so. No, thank you. But thanks for coming. Oh my god, walls. I am a big fan of walls, though. What the shit? I like strategy games. What you got for me? Strategy games, I like RTSs. So long as they actually control properly on a, on a console. Doesn't always happen, but. Joan is everywhere. Everyone loves Joan. Except for the people who really didn't like Joan. Forgot. That story kind of ends with people really not liking her. Damn. Adventures. Cool. I'm all about it. Oh, Windows 10. Motherfuckers won't even let me have it. Why have it on the Xbox thing if you're not even gonna let me have it? You sons of bastards. I'll kick you right in the dicks and or other parts of you that aren't that because you're not a dick haver. What?
By hearing an old, wise-sounding voice.
Oh.
A quiet, peaceful setting.
It does appear to be that way.
And important. Now, something must break the serenity.
There's something.
No, say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason.
That hits a very
Slow motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers.
Please tell me this is what I think it is.
Can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show.
God damn.
Everything they have finished is the title.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be right away, but that's. I respect that immensely. Romance options, please. Obsidian. Dear God, man. That being said, that's awesome. Outer Worlds 1 was fantastic. It was a really enjoyable game. Obsidian's doing some shit out there. Curious if they will show off Avowed then too, because they also got that going on. I respect their energy, though. Planes! Water planes! Hippos. That's a lot of hippos. It took me a minute to realize what that was. Safari Town. This more flight simulator stuff? If not, I'm very surprised by the amount of planes. Yeah, actually, no, it's the new Assassin's Creed. You're not supposed to do that. Might do a real die. And then die. Well, from one big pyramid-shaped thing to another big pyramid-shaped thing to another big pyramid-shaped thing. To a bunch of pyramid-shaped things. Why don't you pick up the phone? It's calling you. They're actually putting that on the Xbox now. Cool. I mean, it's on the series. Which I don't have. Bwum. Like now, but with jets. Just in case you're looking to bomb that one place that your house existed in at one time that's no longer there. Or something like that, I don't know. This is where my old childhood bully Frank lived. I'm gonna drive right into his house. Beaches. You son of a beach. What we got going on here? This is car shit. Never mind. You had me for a second, and then it was like, oh, it's car shit. No, never mind. How are you guys doing today? Can we tell that I don't give a shit about car shit? Cars and sports, man. It's just I got nothing for you. So you guys liking the show so far? What's looking the coolest to you? What are you most excited for? Obviously, we should still have a little bit more to go. I don't know how many we've been through yet, but I can imagine we got to be getting close to the end. I don't remember what the schedule was supposed to look like, how long this is supposed to go. I also don't know how long the break will be between this and... I'm pretty sure Square Enix is right after it. Yeah, man, cars. Yeah, man, big fire pit. Yeah. It burns. Yep. You can get that fire. Don't put your feet in there. That's toasty.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown,
Hello.
Creative Director at Playground Games.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mike Brown.
Show you what we've been working on.
What you got for me, Mike Brown?
For fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most
Oh, this is still Forza shit.
in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it
I
than
thought
the stunning AMG
I thought we'd
Project
moved
One
on.
Forza Edition.
I had really hoped we'd moved on.
Detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon.
I'm pretty sure I just saw it. It looks like you take a car and you drive a car around. I don't mean to.
Hey, Mike. Hey, guys, what's up? Hey, everyone.
I don't mean to, you know. I don't mean to diminish anyone's work. I definitely don't. It's just, I just don't. I don't cars, man. I don't even dislike driving cars in real life, but not in real life. Oh God, no, that's different. In video games, but just I still don't give a shit about cars, and I'm terrified of them in real life. Like I don't. Look at this. Look at this. It's just it's not for me. It's like, for me, it's just, oh look, you're driving cars in a game again. You know what that's gonna be like? The last time you drove a car in a game. But hey, maybe the last time, these guys, they didn't do it as well. So it didn't feel as much as you were driving a car in a game, but now it feels like you're driving a car in a game. And I realize that's, again, reductive, but it couldn't be me, man. It couldn't be me. I've turned the sound off. I don't know if you could tell. I didn't just mute it this time. Trying to think of what we've seen so far I'm most excited for. I mean, Outer Worlds 2 kind of snuck up on me. That was really cool. I really, really enjoyed that first game. So I would love to see what they do with more of that. And again, that's very much their tone. And that wasn't what I thought it was going to be right out the gate, which would have made it even funnier. But we're gonna pretend that it was anyway. But yeah, looking forward to that. Again, Halo Infinite, I'm pretty big on. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued to see what they have going on with that over there. Yeah, man, a bear drawing. Cool. I'm sorry, Mike. Your name was Mike, right? I don't remember. I said it like 6 times. If it didn't go on so long, this wouldn't be so much of a problem. Because let's devote the largest. I'm being such a salty little bitch. I'm so. And the best part too is because I was like, oh, maybe I'll cut out the stuff that just doesn't appeal to me. But I've gone on too long now. I've talked far too long about how I don't care for car games. It's funny. I used to actually play a decent amount of car games. I used to play Hot Pursuit all the fucking time when I was a kid. I also played Need for Speed Shift a lot. At one point. And again, like I don't dislike driving in games. Like whenever I would play GTA 5, I would literally just get online and play multiplayer and just drive around in my car all the fucking time. And I'll just do laps around the fucking city. I don't know why. I found it peaceful and relaxing. It's a fucking terrible nightmare in real life, but in a video game it can be relaxing. That being said, like just racing games and shit like that. Like I have I don't. It doesn't appeal to me to drive in circles. It does not appeal to me to drive around and around. It's not for me. That thing literally just say like fast car go fast, because that's basically the vibe. That is the energy I have going into this this fucking thing. It's like, brr, cargo fast. So anyway, I'm hoping to record more stuff here later tonight. I didn't get anything recorded yesterday. Oh, big shock! Shannon hasn't recorded anything in 2 months. Anyway, hopefully the update regarding as like where I've been for a while should be coming out before this actually shows up, because there's no doubt this definitely won't come out until later in the week. But hopefully that should be out by now. You guys can kind of know, where the fuck has Shannon been? He's been depressed. Okay, depressed, playing video games. That's where we are in life. But yeah. I got distracted by the fucking pinatas. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't get to record anything. My back is killing me. I didn't get to record anything last night, but I'm going to try and record stuff here tonight, so that I can get us back on track a little bit. Get us some K-On going. Get the Mio love. Talk about some snafu. Do up some fucking... Is it over? Nope. I was like, oh, thank God. Never mind. It's this fucking car again. This wannabe Batmobile looking ass. Not even the right color. Are we done? Mike, can I come back? Mike, did you leave? I'm sorry, Mike. Thank God.
Bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet.
What's up, Philium?
You, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do.
Me?
We showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios.
Get anything on some of those ones I wanted.
The highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers.
Oh, they did just drop that.
Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled,
which you will not see,
for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen.
Hey, Mexico, I love you.
Is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport.
It's the everything else I just don't give a shit about. sorry, Dan.
Studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you.
It's weird to think about. Time, man.
Xbox, a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing.
One more. What you got for me? Lay it upon me, sir.
Original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored.
A new Arcane game.
Created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
What you got for us, Arcane? Let me know. Tell me how it really do. Okay. Techno magic? It's a Robo Chicken.
Hey, Dev, anything in?
Yes, this too. Tangible.
yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Betty's later down.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
Damn. Sephiroth? Huh. Vampires. I wasn't expecting vampires.
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
This man is starting some shit.
Really hope the video was worth it.
Fall back! People need to know what happened.
Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it. Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. That's bad.
Taste this, cabrona!
Watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes the rabbit's arms.
Shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me.
Look! A new one!
Vivo, adelante, go, go!
Well, Robot Chicken can kick his ass.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
I'd imagine dusty.
And strawberry.
Ooh, delicious. Is that Yuri?
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
I'm intrigued. I like arcane games. Vampires are kind of cool. Shooting vampires is kind of cool. I'd be curious to see how it actually plays, though. Depending on how designed based on like playing co-op it really is, because that can either hinder a game or help it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what exactly my most anticipated. This looks really interesting. I want to see what that quite what the I don't know, that one just looks like a trip. I want to try Stalker. I'm definitely down for Outer Worlds 2. Halo Infinite, obviously. Again, Back 4 Blood looks pretty fun. Slime Rancher looks adorable. The little RPG one looks kind of interesting. Was that maybe those games already exist? It almost kind of gave me that impression, but Cars. That looks fucking weird. Atomic Heart or whatever it was. Yeah. There's a few in there, and obviously ones that didn't get shown off that we've talked about before, but yeah. Alrighty. I don't know when is that officially done. I will do that then. Oh my God, sir, you're all up in my face. Yeah, no, there were some good ones in there. I feel like a lot of those won't be for me, but or a lot of them will be things like I would rather watch someone play than play personally. Now I want to see. I don't know when Square Enix is supposed to be, but I know it's coming up soon. And I do think I want to do something for that as well. At least I think so. Let's see. Ooh, they have one for IGN. Started streaming 40 minutes ago. This is an ad that doesn't help me, but okay, so that's gonna start at a little over 1 o'clock. It looks like for me. So I got a little bit of time before that'll show up. Anyway, yeah, man. So that was the Xbox and Bethesda showcase. I'm legitimately curious what you guys are thinking, what you guys have your particular favorites. Again, I've talked about a little bit throughout here what I'm particularly interested in and what is appealing to me. Obviously, things that we didn't actually see anything more on that I'm still interested in. State of Decay, Avowed, stuff like that. Perfect Dark. But we got a little bit more. Oh, Fable. Again, I keep forgetting to mention Fable, but I enjoy Fable quite a bit. And I would like to see what they do with a new one. But yeah, man, that's where we are right now. Thank you for joining me for this. And it's kind of a weird one to come back as our videos coming back is fucking one of these, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'll be curious to see how this turns out. It's possible I will just be dropping out the sound for anyone's in particular worried about having music. I don't know if there's any I'm going to cut out. I think I'll just leave the whole thing up and just put timestamps for anything in particular. Yeah. I just want to say thank you. Again, I'm curious to see what you guys are thinking, you're looking forward to. Again, I think I'm going to probably try and do one for Square Enix. I don't know. I think Nintendo's honestly the big one I'm worried about next. But I'm not against. We'll see. It's very hot in here. This might have to call it for tonight. For today, at least. I would like to record more tonight as well. But that'd be like other stuff. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Again, I don't always do these sort of things, but I would like to do them more often. I like video games. And I like talking about them and stuff. So thank you all for joining me. And I will hopefully be back with regular videos here soon. We'll get the Kaon, we'll get the Snafu, we'll get the Violet Evergarden. We'll get all this stuff, man. It'll be great. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Toodles, doodles, and lemons, everyone. It's fucking hot. And they let that car thing run for way too damn long. I'm sorry, Mike. Or whatever the fuck your name was. I don't remember still. But point is cars. Life is a highway, and I want to ride it. Like it was me to... And we're just going to move on. We're going to end it right there with that. Goodbye.